They told the public it was nothing, just lights in the sky, just drones, just misidentified objects. But here's the problem. These objects were flying over restricted military airspace, and nobody could stop them. For weeks, strange craft appeared over US bases. Not once, not twice, but repeatedly. And the most unsettling part? The Pentagon admitted something unusual. They said they didn't know who was behind them. Think about that for a second. The most powerful military on Earth, unable to identify, unable to intercept, unable to explain, objects entering their most protected zones. So what exactly was flying above them? Let's start with what we know. Between late 2023 and 2025, multiple US military installations reported unidentified aerial objects. Some were described as silent, others showed no visible propulsion, and several remained airborne for hours. Normal drones can't do that. Commercial drones have limited range, limited battery life, and they are easily jammed. These weren't. Electronic countermeasures failed. Radar tracking was inconsistent, and in some cases, the objects simply vanished. That's when officials changed their language. They stopped saying, "nothing to worry about." They started using a new term, UAP, unidentified anomalous phenomena. Not aliens, not drones, just unknown. And that raises a dangerous question. If it's not ours, and it's not a known adversary, then who is it? Some say it's foreign technology, but that theory has a problem. No nation has demonstrated technology that can outperform US air defenses and casually fly over American bases without consequences. If another country had this level of tech, the global balance of power would already be broken. Others say it's secret US projects, but that explanation also doesn't hold up. Why test classified systems over active bases without informing commanders? Why risk confusion, panic, and exposure? That's not how black projects work. Then there's the third possibility, the one officials never say out loud, that these objects don't belong to any country. And this is where things get uncomfortable, because when former intelligence officials were asked directly, they didn't deny it. They avoided the question. They talked about unknown origins, non-attributed technology, capabilities beyond known systems. Those phrases are carefully chosen. They mean one thing: we don't know. And when governments don't know, they don't like to admit it. So they delay, they downplay, they distract, while something continues to operate above them. Now here's the part almost nobody talks about. These sightings aren't isolated. Similar objects have been reported over naval fleets, nuclear facilities, and remote regions across the world. Always the same pattern: appear, observe, disappear. No communication, no aggression, just presence, almost like surveillance. And that leads to the most unsettling question of all. What if they're not watching us for the first time? What if they've been here longer than we think? Some declassified reports suggest encounters going back decades. Pilots describing impossible acceleration, instant direction changes, no heat signatures. Back then, witnesses were dismissed. Today, the reports match. Technology has advanced, radar has improved, and yet the mystery remains the same. So what changed? The stigma. For the first time, military personnel can speak without destroying their careers. And when they do, a pattern emerges. Something is operating in our airspace that we do not control. That alone should concern everyone, because whether it's advanced AI, unknown technology, or something not from Earth at all, the outcome is the same. We are not the only ones up there, and the silence from officials isn't reassurance. It's uncertainty, because if they truly understood what this was, they would tell us it's under control. They haven't. Instead, investigations continue, funding increases, and classified briefings expand, all while the public is told to stop asking questions. But here's the thing: questions don't disappear just because they're ignored. They grow, and until we get real answers, every light in the sky will mean something more. Not fear, but possibility, and maybe a warning.